So, hello. Today I'm going to show you how to set up Firefox for everything. So let's get started. So let me close this and let me open Firefox. So, okay, the Firefox is open. So by default, you will be open to Firefox, but you can set many profiles. So this is one of my profiles, default profiles. So let me just start from create a new profile and click next. And I need to name it, main. So this is what I like to name my Firefox instance. You can name whatever you want and click next, and that will be created over here. So I'm launching this main in my new window, and actually I'm closing this thing. Let me get this. So this is absolutely like brand new Firefox, like you say. So let's get started and set this up. So skip this step. I don't need it. No need from now. So let me just, if you want, you can add your bookmarks and country wallet, but for me it's not required and I don't like it. So first thing is just sponsor shortcuts, no, and recommended by Pocket, no. I don't like having shortcuts over here. If you want, you can keep it, but I don't like it over here. So that's that. And let me just, okay, fine. So for managing bookmarks, I need to go to bookmarks and manage Ctrl+Shift+O. So that's brings the bookmark manager. So bookmark toolbar, and I'm deleting all bookmarks because I will not be using them. So yeah, so that's it. All bookmarks is done. And if you press Ctrl+Shift+A, you will reach the add-on section. I don't need that right now, so go to Firefox settings. Okay, so yeah, okay, fine. Settings, so general. So open previous windows and tabs. That's something which I like, so I don't have to again go through them. And okay, so dark mode, usual, and font. I don't know, let me skip it and change it later. So always ask where to save files. I like this way. If you want, you can keep the default. Okay, play DRM control content, no, I don't need it because I will be using different instances for viewing different things. So settings, and I'm like, okay, fine, enable DNS over HTTPS, and I need to use NextDNS as my DNS provider. And yeah, so that's okay. So is there anything else which I like change? No. So that's DNS over HTTPS using NextDNS. Home, no, actually the Firefox default will be fine for me. So Firefox default is it. Web search, yeah, and this is not required. Okay, search, I like to use DuckDuckGo. I have been using Brave Search for a long time, but like the new feature where they have to take images and videos from other search engines, which I don't like. So I'm back to DuckDuckGo. No search suggestions are required because they send data to Google Firefox actually. So Google not required, and I will be deleting Bing, Google, and Wikipedia. I don't use Wikipedia that much, so not required. Only DuckDuckGo. Okay, so privacy and security, so I'm putting in strict mode, and always send do not track signals. So yeah, I don't need to save my logins and passwords, so that's that. And yeah, remember history, I will delete manually because sometimes it's just more convenient, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, this is all correct. No, sorry Firefox, I don't want Firefox to cultivate my data too. And enable HTTPS mode in all windows. That's a good thing to add. And that's it. So that's the whole settings thing which I need to do. And from add-ons, the basic thing is uBlock origin. So my internet, I just count it. Yeah, so in the add-on section, the basic thing is uBlock origin. This is the one and only extension you always require. So adding uBlock origin, downloading, And there is one more extension which I like to use, which was multi-container. This is absolutely very useful extension. This is actually from Mozilla. Mozilla is the one who developed it, so it's multi-containers by Firefox. Pretty cool extension actually. Add it, and also allow this extension run by Windows. Okay. And add-ons, come on. I don't know why does it take so much time. Okay. Yeah, so let's add Firefox multi-account containers, and yeah, add them. I don't need to run them on private Windows, so that's fine. So click OK. So that's done. Okay, so yeah, so that's the basic setup of Firefox, and you can go to I need this to be pinned always, so yes, next, not now, and manage containers. So like I need to open a new tab. I don't know, like okay, fine, how do I find? So just Ctrl+Shift+A, extensions, and just click over here, and you can preferences. Actually, I think you can manage your extensions over here. Actually, I don't know, it should be, no, I don't know. Okay, fine, let me just try anyway. So extensions, I need to pin this to toolbar because I'll be using this a lot. No, I don't need this to pin to this toolbar. Okay, fine, I don't need anything to be pinned on the toolbar, so let's get that away. And so close it. Manage containers, so like you can rename anything you want. So this is actually personal, no, like yeah, personal, that'll be fine. Blue color, yeah, that's fine, let that be over here. So work, yellow, that's also fine. Banking, I don't need banking, but something which I always want was like sites. So the dollar signs and sites, a few sites which I like, they are not that much privacy invasive, but sites, so that's a good container which I like to have. So sites, and this is like the sites which uses a lot of data collection, like I don't know if I'm using Google or something. I personally don't use Google, but if I was using Google, I would be put this in this thing, danger, like danger. I name it danger, you can name it whatever you want, feel free to do. Fine, danger, apple, a red apple will be fine. So yeah, so these are the 4 containers I know. I'll be making more, but for now this is fine. And if you are using, I use KeepAsXE, so that's why I will not be installing a password manager. But if you are using Bitwarden or OnePassword, you can install that extension too. It's pretty cool. And there's one more thing, which is a dark reader. I don't use it, but if you want, that is also an option. So Bitwarden is cool, free and open source, and there's dark reader. That is also a very nice extension to have. So that's dark reader. So that's all how you set up Firefox, the best way to set up Firefox, and you can